Welcome to the latest edition of the Campaign Doctor. So, President Donald Trump has announced that he will impose tariffs on imports coming from Canada and Mexico into the United States of America. Almost all economists say that tariffs are de facto taxes, which will ultimately, at the end of the day, in this case, be paid for by American consumers. Now, I don't dare arguing with the economists. I'd like to comment, however, on the politics of the tariffs, because I find Donald Trump's move quite remarkable. Number one, I think it's really the spin of the year. It's a masterpiece in terms of political spin, because I can't remember that the new taxes have ever been welcomed so enthusiastically by those who will pay for it. And number two, I think the move is quite gutsy and courageous, because in the current environment where inflation is a big issue, by the way, in many countries, but including in the US, that's arguably cost Democrats the last election. So to push through with it in this sort of environment, I find it really courageous and remarkable. And that's of course why the threat in the past was never credible, because people would always assume that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, a president would not push through with taxing their own people. That said, I see classic Trump here. I think Trump is uniquely skilled in smelling and exploiting weakness, and that's exactly what he's trying to do here. I think that in fact much of his success as a businessman and in politics is based on that very skill. Now, how would a trade war play out? Tit for tat. Canada has already announced that they themselves will impose tariffs on imports coming from the US. Then it goes back to the US, they will tax more, and then it goes back to Canada, they themselves will tax more. What's the end of this? The end is that, of course, the US has a big trade deficit with both Canada and Mexico. So when Canada is running out of American imports to tax, America has plenty more Canadian imports that they can tax. So in short, I think what Donald Trump is saying is, yes, you can hurt me, and I fully know and take the risk, because I know that I can hurt you much more. And I think that he thinks that this will give him leverage in a negotiation. And that's exactly why he's doing what he's doing. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.